Peace be upon you, my dear friends. May Allah bless your times with all that is good. Today, we have a story that carries within it a lesson that illuminates the path of life. So, listen with your hearts, for perhaps a single word may light your way to the truth. Filial piety is a crown upon the heads of children, elevating them in rank and granting them happiness and blessings in their lives. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Among the most righteous deeds is for a man to maintain ties with his father's loved ones after his father has passed away." Sahih Muslim. In a bustling city filled with life and noise, Ibrahim lived with his elderly mother, Khadija. She was an aged woman who had lost her eyesight due to diabetes and had become bedridden, unable to move. Despite her poor health, she never ceased to pray for her son's success and happiness. Ibrahim was an ambitious young man, working for a large company. One day, he received an attractive job offer abroad with a generous salary. However, he was torn. How could he leave his mother alone? One evening, he sat beside her on her bed and said, "Mother, I've been offered a great job opportunity abroad. I could provide you with a better life if I accept it." Khadija smiled warmly and placed her hand on his cheek. "My son, don't leave me alone. You're all I have in this world." Her words struck a deep chord in his heart. Ibrahim decided to turn down the offer and stay by his mother's side. As time passed, Ibrahim balanced his work with caring for his mother, showing her endless love and devotion. One day, Khadija fell seriously ill and was rushed to the hospital. Ibrahim spent days and nights by her bedside, never leaving her. One night, when her condition worsened, she looked at him and whispered weakly, "My son, do you remember your childhood? I used to carry you on my back, feed you with my own hands, and stay up all night for you. Now, I see you returning that kindness, but I fear I've become a burden to you." Tears filled Ibrahim's eyes as he replied softly, "Mother, you are my paradise. What I do for you is nothing compared to what you've done for me." By Allah's grace, Khadija recovered, but her health continued to decline. One day, while Ibrahim was at work, he received an urgent call informing him that his mother's condition had taken a turn for the worse. He rushed home to find her lying in bed, frail but smiling. She said to him in a faint voice, "My son, I am so proud of you. You are the best son a mother could ask for. Please forgive me if I ever fell short." Ibrahim held her hand tightly and said, "Mother, you never fell short. Please forgive me if I ever failed to meet your expectations." With those words, Khadija closed her eyes for the last time and passed away peacefully in her son's arms. After his mother's passing, Ibrahim felt a deep emptiness, but he found comfort in praying for her and maintaining ties with her relatives. In her memory, he decided to dedicate part of his time to serving the elderly in care homes. Filial piety does not end with the death of one's parents. It continues through maintaining ties with their loved ones and praying for them. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "When a person dies, their deeds come to an end, except for three: ongoing charity, knowledge that benefits others, or a righteous child who prays for them." Sahih Muslim. Peace be upon you, my dear friends. In another meeting, God willing, I hope you have enjoyed listening to the story and benefited from the lesson it contains. Thank you once again.